We just threw out our second rod. We just threw out our second rod. About to get our third rod out, which is gonna be bluegill. That's how we get them out. And now we use the cut bait, chat. His ass flew off. Now we use the cut bait, chat. That's what we're doing, cut bait. This one should fly off. Now we need to get some bells on our 3 rods that we got out. And then we'll be set. Alright, Chad, we got 3 rods out. Gotta set up my 4th rod. We didn't really tighten the lines fully. We just kind of let them be slacked a little bit. There's a lot of debris floating in the water. Gotta cool out, so like I said, we'll be hydrated and fine for the day. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Eric, it never let you down. That's what I love to hear. I've had some good at bluegill experiences, but I wish I've caught it more off of bluegill than as many bluegills I've lost off of bites. Usually when you do get hit with a bluegill, it's a good hit. So hopefully we get a real good hit and a takedown today. Like last time, I don't know if it was the last time here, but there was a point where we caught about 14, 15 blues just in this area. Off of, I think most of them was like worm and bluegill. Worm is a must at the river at this point. Honestly, I do want to set up this other rig, but I'm really probably just going to put another bluegill on the hook and throw out another bluegill. Since the pole's already set up with a Carolina setup. Just because. That's probably what I'm about to do, chat. I'll change this setup later.
Yeah, that ice gonna last all day.
It'll last a while. Huh? You got some cut bait already ready? Yeah. I was gonna put that new setup on here, on this rod, but I don't want to have a bobber floating around and moving around with all these lines out. Thanks. Sometimes you just jump right next to me, Chad. We now have 4 rods out, Chad. up, fishing felon? Mappy, what's up? Heck yeah, Mappy. One of our river spots. Got 4 rods out. We got cut bluegill. We got worm and pork chop. We got garlic chicken. We got, it's not a lot of bluegill, but it's a bluegill on the bobber. Just something that blew up right here on the front. Then we got one more cut bait. We basically got cut bait about 3 times. 2 cut baits are at the bottom. One's just on the bobber. Cold, nah, Journey, we smooth, man. It ain't fishing if you don't get a little wet. Hey, Wild 420, any day I'll send you that rain in the morning, bro. As hot as it was, not as rainy really gets like that. Oh shoot, I got fried chicken too. I didn't even put no fried chicken on the hook. Wow, that fish jumped out the water over there. Well, Floyd ain't got to worry about shade.
We'll get plenty of sun in a minute.
Yeah, not be facts. And the rain just calmed down, so we should be good for now. See these rods go off here soon. Like another blow up just happened right here in front of me. That shit on top of the water. There's a lot of shit hitting on the top of the water on the left side of me right here. This is garlic chicken chat.
Will might get a little wet cat. Will might get
Just hit it twice. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I ain't hit it while I'm holding it in my hand. I'll be like, damn, Chad, I didn't know where they took my garlic chicken off 2 hits. But my line was not like, it was not a tight line. So for them to even like ring my bell, they would have had to yank it twice. What a fucking cast.
That's a baby cat.
You almost threw it across the whole river. I don't know, Chad. I'm gonna have to pour this in. I don't know what's going on with that. No more bites after that. I'm instantly thinking my bait's gone and something big that took it off. Off 1 or 2 yanks. I just wish I would have took my bell off.
Oh man, there's still jumping there.
Bro, I said that. I said there's some big stuff jumping on my left over here too. It's usually close by where the fish be sitting and see if you see me like. Same, man, same. But it ain't hot no more.
And this is when the fish come out and different.
I wonder if I do this stuff.
Fish come out when it's wet.
They definitely
Hey, you
do.
got a decent sized bobber?
Huh? I gave you that one thing.
Oh man.
Man, put that on there. You can alter it however you want. That's a bobber. Put a slip weight on there. Slip a That's the biggest bobber I got. I was looking for those when I was in Pensacola. I was looking for giant bobbers. I couldn't find any. At least at the tackle shops I went to, I couldn't find any. But ordering that was the biggest bobber I got.
Hold on, Chad. I'm putting up.
What bobber rig you about to make?
Just a regular.
I'm about to just take this off, Chad. Just drag this bluegill, this dead bluegill around on top of the water for a second. Look at that big ass blow up out there. Catfish out there doing cannonballs in the water. We jigging a dead bluegill, chat. We got one hit so far today on the garlic chicken. We still got fried chicken. We haven't even attempted on the hook yet. We got worm. We got cut bait and live bait, but the live bait's not gonna be live bait too much longer. And that thing is slow sinking on here. I need to put like a pinch weight on here. For this bluegill. I'm gonna cast one more time. I'm probably gonna put a pinch weight on. That shit's sinking too slow. Honestly, don't like not having tight lines. Chat, hold up. None of my poles are tight line. All right, that's a little better. You got the bobber and worm?
Alright, Chad, we're gonna take this big cockpit rig. On us some split shots. Also on.
Hey, Matt B, thanks for the star, brother. Thanks for the star, man. Truly appreciate it, bro. Said, when did I get an umbrella for my phone? Because the sun be making my phone overheat, so I got it for that. I look like I'm getting hit again on the garlic chicken. Holy shoot, a big jump just dropped out right out there.
I pulled this out of the water. Mom, look, I pulled this out of the water myself.
That thing is a log. They're doing figure eights. Honestly, it looks like there's a lot of bait near me, chat. I'm only saying this because I'm seeing so many like ripples and small things in the water. It looks like it's raining still out here. It's not raining. Bet if I cast a net right here, I catch some crazy size bait. I see minnows literally jumping out of the water right now. The minnows think they carp. I have to check out the other two hooks, chat. Basically reset this one, but those other two, we haven't done nothing with them. As quickly as our shirts got wet, as quickly as they drying up. That's how hot it is outside. I literally just watched a small fish chase my bluegill in. Like, he was tiny, but he chased my bluegill in. I don't know why he just chased it in. He wasn't gonna take a bite. I just launched my bluegill off there. Probably gonna put like a jig or something on her anyway. I'm just trying to remember if I got white curly tails on me. see my garlic chicken again. Oh, I'm standing in front of. It honestly looked like the line is traveling, but I don't know. But I definitely just seen it get hit. These fish are playing hard to get right now. That pole just got hit, but nothing yet. What up, JFK? How you doing? Adonis, how you doing, brother? Is that the 2nd Street Bridge to your right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Joey, ain't that the 2nd Street Bridge? Yeah. Yeah, that's 2nd Street Bridge. Look, it just got hit again. Must be like a little catfish or something, but it's like hitting me. Oh my gosh, my other pole just got hit.
Oh man, what's going on, brother?
Keeps hitting me, Chad. Keeps like hitting me. Bro, it feels like a turtle would be eating this. How it's hitting me. It's like peck, peck, peck. But it's slow. But they feel like some slow tugs. But I just seen this other rod go off right next to me. They got the worm and the pork chop on there. This got garlic chicken on it. This is the 2nd time today I've seen the garlic chicken go off. I just need to hard yank me like one time. Stop beating around the bush like I feel it hitting it. Damn, Joe.
Told you I warned you before you.
Wait a minute. Did you cross? Are you in?
Now I am.
A yellow rod just. Alarm's gone. I was getting hit. Even if Joe crossed me, I was getting hit, chat. That line was jumping. That line was jumping different. My worm was going off that hook anyway. They would have only been hitting the pork chop. What a fucking cast. What a fucking cast, chat. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why this line. Maybe this line is. Maybe this is moving. Maybe I done threw it. Just some like type of current out there. 'Cause it looks like it's moving. We're just gonna set this right here. It's not going. It's gonna be in the middle right now. See if this pole's still getting messed with. I'm not feeling it hit this pole no more. It might bring us in, chat. Chat, we're gonna put a new piece of this on because every time we come out the water, they get more and more disgusted. I need a fresh piece. I'm also gonna put get a new worm on this other phone. Little worms. I'm gonna try for a smaller piece on this boat this time. Yeah, a smaller piece, so easier for a hook set ratio. He ain't gotta take all day eating that chunk. So we giving them chat that garlic chicken. I'm actually gonna move this orange pole real quick because this orange pole is like going diagonal and it's taking up both of the spots I would like to cast. All right, chat. Now we can get a little more comfortable. What a fucking cash, chat. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Better not get too comfortable. Well, I done got some tags on the garlic chicken though. I'm just waiting for it to turn up. Woo! Hey, I gotta get these poles back out here. You just made me have to reset too. I was getting tagged on the one of the pole I was reeling in, but because you weren't moving your rod. You weren't moving your rod when I was getting hit. But then when I started reeling in, you was like, I think I'm on you. Then you started reeling in. Damn, Chad, did we just cast over top of ourselves? Me? I just cast over myself? Only time will tell. Fish ink, it ain't gonna matter. Let me cast this out real quick. Look, chat. Worm palette. I think what I'm doing is I'm casting it so far it's hitting some type of current and it's kind of dragging my rods right now. Huh? see a thing right in front of you? Look, you don't see the range right there? That was a 15-pound catfish right there. I got bluegill right there. You know that? Drawing out. That's nice. I don't think you can stop. I'm sitting down there. It's all good. Time to be out here. I see that ring. See that line. I was just jumping. He ain't say nothing for real. That's all I heard was coming. You heard me, boy? He must have ran the shad. Boy supposed to pull up right on his boat. Right up on his like, hop in. Huh? I don't fucking know. Ain't no fish whisperer. I know I done been tapped here a few times. Next time I get tapped, that fish is gonna have to show what he look like. The smile on that boy Joe's face because his bell just went off. River Waters, yeah, definitely was eating that chicken liver. What up, Jody? Yeah, it was a great cast. Rip them lips. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to, Journey, man. It's always a task at the river, just like at my pond. Those two spots is like honestly my hardest spots to fish. But I love a challenge, so I ain't gonna complain. Plus, you fish everywhere to end up at the river or the ocean. You don't fish in ponds, lakes, and creeks for nothing. Shit. Most of the stuff you catch out of those places, you're supposed to bring to the ocean to feed it. So hopefully, we did get a few bluegills, man. All I know, chat, is me and Joe ain't skunked for the day. Let's just say that. We both fished in the last 8 hours. We was not live, but we did fish. We did catch some stuff. I can't tell you how many turtles I caught, but it was a high number. It might have been my record catch of turtles. You're going to see a short or something of that one day. But Joe caught him nice sized channel cat and a few bluegill this morning. Caught like a two something. Joe, what was that channel cat? Did you tell chat? They caught like a 2 something today. He was fishing with like hot dog, and then he used the hot dog. He used the hot dog. He used the hot dog to fucking. I mean, he used the bluegill. One of the bluegills cut off the hot dog to Damn, this was on bluegill. gonna have to let this. I'm gonna have to let this drag loose when I fish with this, just because this is far away. Like I said, this is cut bluegill, and it is all the way over this corner in the hidden spot. Damn, I hope it didn't take my bait because we about to reel in. We ain't got a nibble, a bite, a pull, or nothing. Some chat. That was a not missed opportunity on the fish chat for sure. Well, every time I pull something back out the river, it then decolorize whatever I done threw in there. Like, there's no blood in here. This shit looks like river water. Like, I don't even know if I should throw this back in. I feel like I should get some refresh bait off of that. It has been sitting out there for a minute, but damn, the river then changed the color, drained it and everything. And that was obviously a fish that nothing bit on or nothing like that, because I didn't get like snagged on no debris or nothing. Somebody actually pulled me. I'm thinking next time I throw this pole out, I'm just going, you know, where the fuck did he cast that? Where'd you cast that? Alright. What y'all think, Chad? Y'all think I should refresh this bait? Is that Kentucky, Ohio? Yeah. I can't see your name. Yeah, Pat. Green's your favorite color. Yeah. What up, Zyro? How you doing, brother? Said bait looks good. I guess I'm gonna throw it back out. It did just get tagged really hard, but my pole this was the furthest pole when it was linked up against this wall. So like I said, I'm just gonna let the drag be loose this time. I got 4 catfish rods out right now. I got one with worm and pork chop on it. I got this white one with garlic chicken. And I got this one right here. I got cut bait. And then we got cut bait. It's a barge. I don't know. Can y'all see this bottom rod right here? This one's the double hook rod. It has the worm and the pork chop on there. Sun overheating my phone chat. It's a scorch out here. It literally rained on us and my shirt's already dry. I'm burning up out here. Alright, I got it on. Had the one with cut bait, yeah, the orange one right here, and then this one right here. Both of them got cut bait on. This one looks kind of tight. I got a 4th pole, but it's just gonna be my casting rod. But right now, I'm kind of focused on this because I have gotten some hits on my garlic chicken. I've gotten some hits on worm, and I just got a hit on my cut bait. Like all the baits is working. We just need the hook set. But I'm hitting it more when I'm not holding it than when I'm holding it. And now I got that clicker on, I'm kind of excited. That's the type of setup I would have for like fishing for sharks. Put on the click. I don't really use bells saltwater fishing. Recently it was literally like really the first time I used them when I was in Pensacola, but I really don't use them for the most part. You can see a lot of stuff happen with your boat and it don't usually take too long in salt water. Smell that bait. They smell it in here too. They just some sneaky eaters. You just see a carp jump down in front of us? There was a carp right here. He just jumped out, his tail flapped in the water. Huh? Now I don't got no corn. I got a giant treble hook. We got some big weights. We got a giant treble hook and we got some big weights if you want to know. I got 50-pound braid. We get his ass in here. Somehow this pole don't move. I do think it's somewhat the current. But all 3 of my poles are aiming right in the same direction right now. Like they were straight, and I think I threw them. At first I was throwing them out, you know. Who? I was throwing them out like 50 feet. Now I threw it out like 70, 80 feet. But when I was throwing out 50 feet, there was no current pulling my poles. It's like they were sitting just right, but not just right enough, I guess. Because then I start throwing them out further. Like I threw that one out. I've thrown all of them out really far. And now the current's like carrying them all to like one area. Imagine we get a double up on a big old fish and it's on 2 poles because he done got hooked by both of them or he done try to be greedy. That's gonna be hard as fuck, to be honest, chat. Trying to reel them in with 1 pole, tough enough, but trying to reel them in with 2 poles. What do you even do in that instinct? Do you like, do you just reel 1 pole in and let 1 pole sit? Do I call Joe over and tell him to grab 1 pole and I grab 1 pole? I guess that would be the thing because damn, in my head instantly I'm gonna be thinking I'm fighting 1 or 2 fish. We just gonna have to call Joe and tell him to reel that shit up if we get double up in the same area by 2 fish or 1 big fish. That's the only thing I can do at that point. I'm gonna set the hook though. I'm gonna set the hook. Said I got a lot of green on today. Hey, yeah. I'm thinking about the money. Think the middle got a hit, probably. No, the middle one's not cut bait. This is let me move this rod real quick. Cause this rod's not in. This rod has nothing on it. I was like throwing out like a bluegill on a bobber. I just had like one tiny one, and then I switched it. I mean, well, I kept the bluegill on, but he eventually died. So then I took the bobber off and I was just casting him and letting it hit the water and reeling him back in as like a lure. Hey, something chased me in, but it wasn't big. I watched it. I was like standing on here and I was looking down and I seen it come up to chase my little dead fish all the way in. But this white rod, this is the black rod. I'm standing right in front of it. It's a double hook setup. It has green worm on the top hook. It has pork chop on the bottom hook. And this middle rod right here doesn't have cut bait. This one has like garlic chicken. And then this rod right here with the orange, these two on the end right here have cut bait. This one with the orange rod and then that one. I guess that could be considered a middle rod because it is 4, but I don't know if y'all can see this black. I just caked that. Y'all was looking at me because I just caked that. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see this black one for real, but I know y'all can see, at least see these 3. So I guess this would be the middle one. Hey, look, surprise is coming. That boy got that drink in his cup. What the fuck was that? Something splashed right in front of me, or the water hit the wall pretty hard and made like some big old splash right in front of me. What up? I cannot hear you from all over here.
Yeah. So what's up, fuck, nigga?
Chad, that's our boy Surprise. We play the game with him, we laugh with him, we jig with him. That's our boy. Man, what type of line you put on that pole? Rapunzel, that shit took forever. What size line you put on there?
Same shit.
Like, what do you mean same shit? You don't have the number? You don't have the number of the line?
It's a line, whatever the fuck is on there.
Right? Oh,
Whatever the fuck is on there.
what type of hook you got on it? You about to catch a monster? You got a pull right now if you want to know that. That's fine, bro. I got all the options. I got the selection.
Like you say, you got that.
You want a bigger weight too, so you can know it further? But you got like nothing's wrong with that though. It'll still catch fish. Just you want to get out there a little further.
I mean, like, is it like the bigger the fish, the deeper they are, is the type of fish?
I just feel like if I can tie us across the map, everything that's going under my line is going to smell my bait, and everything that's near my bait is going to smell my bait. So I'm just trying to get it further out. Like if I throw it right here, they can smell it out there. But damn, are they gonna come all the way right here? If they already out there and I throw it narrow, like on the kitchen table or something, might catch something crazy. But I got you covered. I'm actually gonna give you an 80-pound leader too. Bruh, it's gonna really help.
Give me 2 seconds.
You good, brother? I'm gonna fix your boat. Well, I'm gonna let you pick your hook when you come back. Let me get this in. Right, Chad, I found my 80-pound leader. Boy, I needed that when I went out of town. I was using like 50-pound, but I bought 80-pound. I don't know what I needed the 80-pound for because I didn't fight nothing too crazy besides a few sharks. And they broke my metal leader. I don't know what the weight limit is, size on that metal leader, but they broke it. Release the grease, what up, brother? Woo! I want his red and white shoes. Hell yeah, Anthony Lester. Good to always see you, brother. I'm about to fix my boy Surprise Poe. I'm not like super excited about fixing any pole, but hey, we ready to get him together. He brought one ride out here. He's about to go hard with that one ride. My boy's Poe. Look at his arsenal, chat. This motherfucker's about to catch a 14-pound channel cat out of here. I honestly feel like, damn, bro, I keep bumping at my folks. It's not honestly, well, the leader is great. This line feels like it's like 12, 13, 14, maybe even 15 pounds. Really feel like it might be 12. Is this 12-pound line? This supposed surprise got 17? Yeah. You hear that, boy? He said, what they be calling y'all? I said, I'm hooking up Ron. He's Troutline Joe. Troutline Joe? Oh, they gonna be calling me Troutline Jack after I get done catching that big monster. That boy is crazy. Hey. Hey, surprise. Come choose your hook, bro. And what? You wanna? It's called treble hook. Yeah, a treble hook. You can get that, bro. Hold on. Yeah, I want those flying around. I just don't know what the wind's on.
got bacon?
We got worms. We got cut up bluegill. We got pork chop. We got garlic chicken. We got fried chicken. Pick a color bead, and I'm gonna set it up. I brought a 2 ounce weight out. I think you got like a 1 ounce or like a half of 1 ounce or something like that. Put this 2 ounce weight on here, and this 80-pound fluorocarbon. This will help you like switch out your hooks and stuff like that as well. Like without having to like take it apart or anything like that. It'll be a faster process.
You say 80 pounds is like how much tension you can take?
No, it's 80 pounds, bro. It's strong as shit.
Yeah, the tension.
Yeah, we about to fight something bigger than the shark. Oh, the megalodon? Like some shit like that?
Megalodon, look at that.
Now pick a bead and let me get that trouble hook.
I got one.
Oh, you want to keep the orange? You can keep the orange.
What is that even used for?
Just to like protect your line. When your weight is slide up and down and it's hitting the swivel,
Yeah. All just so it ain't hitting
it's
that
not hitting the line and messing the line up. Damn, Chad, I'm gonna need to put my hat on. My potatoes getting baked.
How you come outside and get darker, bro?
That boy got jokes. Almost lost the line, chat. Listen, I can come outside and get dark. What the fuck? Alright. Alright,
That
motherfucker.
boy looking at the nitro one like it's an alien.
That boy ain't never caught a worm. Shut up. Look at that masterpiece, chat. Look at that masterpiece. Look at that masterpiece. That boy about to catch something. Here you go. Yeah, I just get the hook right there so I don't think it uploads.
Hey. So me and Ron got a bet, bro, for $100 to see if we can catch the biggest fish.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I already caught this shit.
Well, he ain't catching what I'm about to catch, bro. Watch this shit.
Alright, go for it. Go ahead. Huh? That's what you're supposed to do.
Nah, that's what you aiming for, ain't it? Bull cup?
Nah, I'm in for some shit. You gonna see though. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to hold a fish too. Maybe you get the.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah, like I'll show you how to hold a fish. When I catch it, you can hold my fish. And then also like, you know, when the scale comes out, don't get like discouraged. You can still catch a fish. It probably just won't be scale worthy. That boy. That boy's talking shit, chat. Woo, let's go, Risky. Steven, what's up, brother? Chase, how you doing? Hey, thanks for the disco, Chase. The laughing disco, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, how you doing, Steve? facts, Wilder. We got to. Woo! Something bite me, bro. Something bite this pole real quick. Damn, surprise. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been clutch. But you about to run out of line. If a big fish grabs you in the pool, boy, that's gonna be the end of your story. You ain't gonna have no line, just being honest. Hey, you gonna have to go to the pole guru over for a second. The pole guru. Just cause there's this weird reel in your reel. We gotta get you together. We got you, but you gotta go check him out real quick. This is your gear, by the way. I'm gonna set this over by yo. What you using? Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm using. But yours is fresher. My shit been like 2 weeks. They look for stink. But nothing's wrong with that. They love fresh too.
I might actually go set it up, make it a 5 or whatever. Gang, y'all hungry, bro?
What you over there doing? Working them push-up arms, reeling in? What a cast. Chad, what the hell going on with mines? Hey, can you check this real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you check his pole real quick?
That's some nice weight too.
Yeah, that's a 2-ounce weight. This pole is just like, when he's reeling it up, Chad, it's like getting stuck. Like when he's reeling his pole up, it's like getting stuck. I don't know what it's doing. It's like, looks like it got like soda in it like my pole. We gonna get you together. We gonna get you together.
Hey, brother, we gonna get you.
Boy, I got reels for days. We gonna get you together, surprise. I forgot Joey be doing some shit. That's my boy. But I done seen him give out some crazy shit. I be like, what the fuck is this? Boy got some surprise. Ain't no fucking way. like, hold on. Bro, all three of my poles is like kind of not diagonally fully, they straight, but some of my yeah. Go ahead, just really let me see something real quick. What? Surprise, maybe that wasn't you. Holy shit, maybe that wasn't
I
you.
don't think I'm touching your shit.
Are you reeling in?
Yeah, I've been reeling. I ain't reeling no shit.
Yeah, you just do what you do. You throw out again. It's just getting you to practice your throw outs.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Hey, hold on, chat.
Yeah, nigga, I wasn't on you at all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was a hard ass hit. Guess what that was on, chat? The garlic chicken. Garlic chicken been getting stung out here today. Let me turn. You ain't hear that fucking pole jingle? That wasn't Santa Claus. That was a fish. Boy said the guppies. See, I would think that, but then I'd be like, why ain't the driftwood taking it? Just hitting that shit and going. That driftwood's biting. Bruh, biting hard. Shit, I was supposed to bring my fucking chair out here. I don't really have time to sit down anyway, but damn. It's always good to have it there just in case I want to bump into it or some shit or possibly sit on it like for 10 seconds. 0.3 second. Man, what the fuck? What's with these fish and they like hitting hard and then they taking a break? I ain't got that in the water. I caught some like bluegills earlier. Bluegills and like 8 turtles. Joe caught a catfish and 3 bluegills. Yeah.
You wasn't gonna say nothing?
Nah, it ain't no competition. It's fishing. You gonna catch a fish. You got that shit on you. When you just...
I didn't cross the ocean.
Nah, you smooth. Feel the crowd should already made the noise. Probably in the most greatest spot. Me and Joey keep throwing out here far. We are getting like occasional hits. But motherfucking big dolphin-sized fish is jumping in front of us right here. But I'll be a little skeptical on casting her because I have been snagged. Like somewhere along where I am into Joey is. Like right there. And I ain't trying to lose no setup in Ohio River. I do that enough at Falls of Ohio, and that's across in Indiana.
I mean, ain't it the same risk though?
Nah. Falls of Ohio is like
No, fuck on that. I'm saying if they pull from far, then it's same different than pull away.
I mean, when you pulling up, your goal is not to real slow. Well, goal is to real fast no matter what, because you don't want to like be coming and then you get stuck on something on the way up, because it does have stuff built up on the way up. Sometimes water comes up, So if you out there and you reel up fast, you're gonna instantly start to rise to the top, and you just keep continuously reeling. You ain't gonna get snagged on nothing. But the moment you stop reeling, you might have to reset your whole shit. Chad, we're about to rethrow this black rod out. I guarantee my worm is gone. I ain't gonna assume the cut bait's gone. It's hard to get cut bait off. And that chicken, that shit did get yanked. It only got yanked once. I don't know what that was about. That boy tried to see if he can get it off in one go. No, we got rained on. We got rained on. We got rained on. Yeah. For about 15 to 20 minutes, it was hitting. Yeah. But you know what? My hand was cooking before I got here. So the rain was smooth. My shirt done dried and shit. Like you can't even tell me wet now, but yeah, we got rained on. Yeah, play it off like you didn't just bump into that building. You had me, my spider sense is tingling. You didn't get in the formation. I said, let me grab a poke. I heard you bump into your belt. You see that? Yeah, what the fuck? But you see what I was doing? I gotta be ready. Oh, you can do it. Surprise can do it, but I can't. The fuck? Y'all both just didn't have me over here twitching. That was an accident, by the way. Jesse? His brother? gotta be quick on your toes, nigga. Like, look at my pole that's supposed to be like your pole. Even that motherfucker looks scary. Now, I mean, yeah, the water is gonna catch the shit out the water. Alright, Post, clock in. I just put y'all on. Chad, I'm about to start throwing short because there's a guy over here. Joe, it's your pole. That boy's using a Sabiki rig. That just feels so heavy. As long as we ain't taking it. Every time I bring myself back, my worm's going. We're about to stop using the pork chop. Dang, man, you alright? What the fuck is this, human hair? Fucking. What phone was that? No, it's one of my poles right here. No, I looked down when I did it. I got somebody's human hair on my line. I was about to cut that shit off. And my pole went off. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I think it was this.
Oh, it was the white one.
It was the white one. It's always the white one. You see that carp out there? No, you ain't just see that carp jump out the water? They be out here acting crazy. Nah, you good. You got enough bait. Honestly, chicken's good, but for some reason, worm is top dog law. You catch 20 different types of species out here on worm. That's what me and Joey's really using. Joey got 3 boxes of worms. I got one, but my worms seen better days. They done somehow hit the sun for a little bit. Now they over turning their mashed potatoes. Hey, bro, just keeps hitting my pole one time. What the fuck? It's a challenge right now, Chad. It's a challenge. I never worry about catching a fish, but yeah, that was fucking somebody's human hair or like some type of rope, black rope. I'm gonna take this pork chop off. I'm done with the pork chop. I'm about to put some fried chicken on here. Fried chicken and worm. Chicken and worm, that sounds like a meal. You didn't hear that bell again? You didn't bump into that, did you? Surprise! I can see you eating some chicken and worm. Dude be like, no. Bro, put that treble hook on, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna rip that shit out the water. You know how that's how Floyd Klein do it. Some fresh carp. Yeah, that's gonna wake him up. I just chum the water with it if I have to. Damn, this chicken's hard to hook. I need this shit to be harder. It's kind of soft. All right, got the fried chicken on, chat. Let's see if we can get a worm. We might have to get some from Joe, cause like I said, my worms is on their last leg. Every time I cast my worm out, either I put. It's this dude. Holy shit, he hit it again. Garlic chicken, surprise. Garlic chicken, chat. What if it's low-key a carp? You might have to move around. That's why I just told Surprise. I haven't found a true honey hole in the river yet. I feel like I just found a lot of locations to try and keep trying. I don't know. We caught 14 blues here. You don't remember that? Just every day ain't a hit and miss. Sometimes it's a miss. But it ain't even over yet. You know? Sometimes you really do gotta move around too, though. You can't expect to throw in the same spot every time you pop up. I feel like the fish should move at some point. Shit, they done called me here 3 different times in this same spot. Why the fuck would I go back? And last time we caught them 14 blue, we did renovations. We moved them to a whole new neighborhood. Crazy I keep getting tapped on this chat. How hard you think it is to catch a carp? I'm about to change this 30-pound braid into a fighter. We're about to yank a carp in, Surprise. Joe don't think I'm gonna do it, watch. We're about to do that shit, chat. There's just one carp that keeps jumping right out in front of me right here. I'm about to bring him and his uncles in. Let me get this worm on this hook real quick. Like, bro, this worm is just so like, it's cooked. This worm is cooked, chat. Look at the tail. The tail is like literally disintegrating. But we got that fried chicken on. Yeah, they hitting though. What up, Black Rain? How you doing, brother? Heather, how's your day doing? Yes, there's carp in here. Ron only caught human hair so far. That is fucking true. Nah, today I caught like 8 turtles and like 5 bluegill. Joe caught like 3 bluegill and a channel cat. Already early on. That's how our day started because we need a live bait. But that wasn't here. That was the ponds we go to. His pond and my pond. I'm not throwing this far. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
I pulled this out of the water.
About to make a monster carpet ripping out the water pole, Chad. Watch this.
I just decided to take it out of the water and take stuff out of the water for the fish. I'm being serious too. I got this out of the water. It floated up over there, and I went to go grab it. And I just didn't get on the ground as well.
Hey, you don't know little bro. You don't know little bro. What are you talking about?
Surprise.
Ain't nothing surprised about him, bro. I know what he's coming with. Fucking bullshit.
And I don't know all of the siblings.
All right, chat. We got two treble hooks. The silver one is kind of smaller, and then we got this gold one. Which one y'all think is gonna get these carp out of the water? I'm thinking gold too. The gold is just a little bigger than the silver.
And I have one way bigger than both of those.
A muscled Rick Ross.
I have one way bigger than both of those.
That's crazy, bro.
Just let you know that.
You funny, Journey. Yeah, we going gold. I think we're gonna gold, chat. Now this pole isn't like a pole I would recommend doing this on, but you know it's the only pole that I have with me right now that's available, and I trust the pole. You know. What happened? Oh, that was me. My bad. Joe's face is funny as shit. When them bells go off, bro. This shit gonna be crazy if I go for this carp. If I go into a carp and I end up getting the fight a carp, I'm gonna let you fight the next carp. Surprise, because you're gonna have to roll it too real quick. And if Joey wanna, hell yeah. I only want one carp for cup bait. Oh, you don't know you, so. You wouldn't use a damn. You wouldn't use a leader line for this setup. I have to think about it for a second. How the hell you do a snell knot? Hey Joe, you know how to do a snell knot on a treble hook? What's a good big lock? What's a Parliament? What would you do?
Top 15 knots.
Top 15 knots.
Double knot. Regular knot. Fucking knot that bitch over there. Make sure it don't fall.
Bruh. I don't know. We might have to just do a Parliament knot. That sounds like a risk. 15 knots. It is. It's 30-pound braid. I'm still gonna put the bead on. Damn, that's a big hook. My garlic pole has been hit like 5 times today. And they all been hard hits. Joe, you been getting bit on the worm the most? I feel like I haven't even been able to keep my worm. I'm only using one worm pole. Said that's gonna be the rod. I feel like it's gonna be the white rod for me first. This motherfucker done been hit so much. You looking at them clouds just passing by? This might catch a carp. Look at this though. This looks kind of risky. I heard a bell go off, chat. I don't know what that was about. Oh shit, the umbrella. We can take that off right now. Something happened with my phone here though. That thing's kind of heavy. Yeah, camera, move out the way. This is how you do it. You don't know.
Oh, you got me?
Yeah, boy. Huh?
What's your bait?
My bait is a giant hook. Wait. Huh? No. There's this fish you go out here and you use this type of method to pull it out the water. First, there's like 2 fish. There's this thing called a paddlefish, and then there's a thing called an Asian carp. Or, just any carp in general. You can do this. Kind of what it's for. It would just be better if you had if I was using a bigger rod, but this is some 30-pound, bro. We gonna go for it. Bro, I seen a carp jump out of the water like 40 times right here, but I will move. Hey, when I catch, hold on. When I catch this monster though, look at this motherfucker, Joe.
I can see him too, bro. lost this one time, Caroline Joe. I lost that shit.
I've been busy. But, know my line misses that long. I don't know if I should mess with this bait. I left this pole here the longest. I mean, earlier it got hit really hard, and I have the bluegill on there. I thought people see through so much work. We're gonna get it together, chat. We're gonna hook that shit up. I'm trying to get this yellow pole, this white pole in the camera, but if something bite, what the fuck? Something bite it. We gonna know. I don't really want to drill this other pole. I'm gonna put some bigger cut bait on. Yeah, I don't really want to grill this other pole. Let me move this. Bigger bluegill, chat. Chad, I got high hopes for this. Yes, I'd be surprised if you come with that. I was saying that something earlier. Bitch, don't get too pumped. Dad, not get too pumped. He said, I'm already pumped. Snacks up. All the worms that climbed out the box and took off running, Chad. Even up in the box. Plotted that. The only pro I didn't refresh is the fried chicken worm pole. But I got 2 worm poles out. I got some fresh cut bait on that. I didn't change the cut bait on that. I got high hopes for this cut bait. Damn, chat. I could set up another knocker rig to try to catch the carp, but man, I don't want to get snagged and lose the hook like it just happened. Nah, I don't really fish like a striker. I only use 1 treble hook pole when I'm fishing, and it's like if I'm using chicken liver. I'm not using chicken liver today. That was just a method of also catching carp out here. We use those type of methods, and there's also another fish, like I said, paddle fish. You can catch that throughout different seasons of the time, and that's how you really catch them with treble hooks. It's Joe's Crab Shack. So the giant catfish might eat that treble hook. Man, that motherfucker just got snagged in a log. There's a lot of debris over here. In my and I told my boy Trello and Joe to cast it. He casted and he got fucking stuck in there. But I was casting right here, but there was a lot of lines and there's some people down below us, so it's a lot more open, it seems like, right here. But we ended up walking down. He ended up walking down some, and Joe got stuck in the tree, so he lost that quick. What up, William? How you doing, brother? Yeah, hopefully, brother. Hopefully. My white rod right here that I just put the fresh worm on just went off. Little sprinkles. What up, Yoshi, brother? Always good to see you. My boy, Yoshi. Gene, how you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. We got about 4 catfish rods out, chat. We're trying to see something shake. 2 of them is cut bait. One of them is worm and fried chicken. Another one is worm. Might throw a jig or something out here in a second, because there's been some taps, but it ain't been no crazy taps. There's a lot of debris starting to swim in front of us now, so hopefully you're gonna start running into a lot of snags. This is the fresh cut bait I just threw out. Again, like I said, hopefully it's not a lot of debris bumping, but it's like, if it would be debris, chat, I feel like it would hit you, reel it, and it would keep moving, or it would just slowly keep drifting if it's coming through to hit you. But there's debris in the water. In the water, you may surprise what's on the water. It's always the one fucking tap, bro. I'm about to get a petition. For any fucking fish that taps my pole once, the government got to take his ass out the water and go put him in a pond. Go put his punk ass in a pond. Because he's over playing with my hook. We gonna get that sign surprise? I know the fuck we are. It better not be no baby fish. One tap. Tap is crazy, bro. What's that cut bait? I can't pull this out the water, chat. You might have to sit this back down. That's fresh cut bait. I just threw it out there. And it's a head. The possibility of it being a shark is pretty fucking high. Hey, a shark to me is a big fish, Joe. I'm always gonna use that reference. Hey. What do you call a big fish? Do you just call it by its name? The fact that that's a catfish, the fact that that might be a flathead, nah, fuck that. A shark. Something out there eating my fucking bait. my phone. There was a shark. Damn, Chad. I'm a little scared of the jig, but I want a jig so bad. You know how river, you got to throw some lures out here, you got to throw some other stuff out here. I want to do it so bad, but I'm just like, I see so much debris in the water. I'm more worried about my lines getting hit by the pole so long or something, and you have to worry about catching them before they like fly. Right now we're not drag playing, so we're not even really having like drag say. It's just on the whim. You hear the pole go, you better turn around and grab it. What up, that one artist? How you doing? Joseph, what's up? What's the biggest fish? I mean, I see my boy Paul Wolferen catch this fucking sturgeon, bro. And bro, it was huge as fuck. Skipjack City's caught some huge ass fish too. Hey, NJ Fishing, Thunderstruck, they be catching some hogs. Fishy things, bro. I done see some big ass fish, Joseph. I don't know, that's a competition. Savage. There's so many more. I'm not trying to like discredit anybody. There's so many great fishermen that catch all size fish. It's possible for me to see them all, but I've definitely seen some fish. Yeah, hello, Joe. That's what we do. I'm Hookshot Around, and that's Troutline Joe. We both, the two people on the channel, we be double streaming. We do saltwater, we do freshwater. We stream. I do night fishing Sundays every night. He does Tuesday night streams, IRL every night. And then other than that, we fish 4 or 5 times out of the week, possibly, you know. Oh my gosh. My worm and fried chicken pole just jiggled a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie. That orange rod got hit pretty hard, and they got the cut bait on there. Yeah, that's my boy. I don't know that. That's a good question. He said, what's the biggest fish you ever seen someone catch on stream? Yeah. That's what I said. I said, Paul Wolfram caught this crazy ass sturgeon, bro. And ever since I seen it, I just be like, what the fuck? We need to weigh that bitch up a different way than how they weigh that up. They be like doing the measurements. Man, I need fucking ounce. I need pounds. I need to see that shit. I gotta see that shit on the sturgeon real quick. Where are you fishing? We're by this place called Joe's Crab Shack on the Ohio River. Me and my boy. And my other boy. Surprise. And then Joe got his son here as well. Troutline Jr. Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky. On the Louisville, Kentucky side, we fished the river a few times. A lot more recently. And we either do the Falls of Ohio on the Indiana side or we do over here. On the Louisville side. We live on the Louisville side, but we're willing to travel to catch some hogs. What you trying to catch with that setup? Yeah.
Not that deep. I was thinking maybe a drum.
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty deep right here. What size hooks are you using? Are you using large hooks or are you using small hooks? I'm using like 4 and 5 circle hook ox. And I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to see if I need to lower them or make them higher. Because I have got hit a bunch, but even you've got hit a bunch. But at the same time, there'll be some driftwood out here taking nibbles off our bait. They just did it again. It's this black rod. No, that's the fucking other rod. I just feel like the fish are running through, tagging all my baits, to see if I'm still here. That's what they're doing. They're checking the baits real quick. This bait is just worm. A lot of fish out here do love worms. Flatheads, blues, channel cats, drum. Shit, even an Asian carp eat that shit. A lot of fish eat a worm. We already know that, Chad. That's a fact. Definitely in Ohio River, they eat it. Damn, this sun done came out on stealth mode. Is our hit? I need the motherfucking hat on, Chad. Joy, you recommend this place? I knew it. Now we've been real successful here before though, Chad. Sometimes it just take a while for the kick to hit. Today, I just feel like we get played with. Like every time we get a big hit or a loud hit, they only hit it once and they're not even taking the bait off. Like most of my balls that have been hit, my bait's still been on. Is that you? That boy's a fisherman. I see you getting out of there. You got stuck a few times, you waited, it moved. Yeah. You always gonna get that shit back. You just gotta get out there more, Surprise. You get out there more, it's gonna go crazy. See, that definitely wasn't bad. It just, you know, if a fish hit, you might lose the whole. Shit, you might lose the whole setup. When that boy cast that far, all his lines gone. This boy might lose the whole setup. That'd be crazy. Huh? I did not hear you.
That's the one, nigga.
That is definitely the one. It might be the one for sure.
That's not the one, bro. Let me be the one to tell you. 'Cause this is the one, bro.
What's bothering me, Chad, is all three of my poles have been hit. I'm about to refresh that cut bait because that pole ain't been hit in a while. And I didn't throw out that cut bait that's on right minute, but I'm just saying, I refreshed most of my poles, so that one's the only one that hasn't. Did you bump into that? Look at this big ass turtle floating on my lunch. What the fuck? Look at this red air turtle right here. Floating on top of my black pole. It just went under. You know they don't stay out long. They stick their head out. Man, what if we get ate by turtles? That'd be crazy, chat. I haven't seen no bite marks out of my bait though. We have to put that umbrella back on, chat. This sun is starting to beat. I'm not gonna just watch my orange coat. All right, better. Crazy. You eat fish out of this water, but the water's so supposedly dirty that they say you're only supposed to eat one half of that fish per month. Yeah, I'm just like, so I go fillet one half of it, cook it, and then put the rest in the freezer for the rest of the month until next month. They'll be like, oh yeah, I can eat this fish again. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I can fillet both sides, I guess, and freeze it. Who the fuck? Maybe I was just filling one half of the fish that day. I didn't need two pieces. I didn't have one for me or something. The water's so toxic, the fish is like nothing. I don't fucking know. You know, well, when they warn you though, you're supposed to kind of like eat that shit. Be like, oh, alright, let's not do that. That part. I don't know. I ain't trying to find out what's going on. There was fish out there. I think that turtle's hurt because I remember I threw out like 4 baits right in front of me right here. That boy done swimmed over here.
Do you think this is a big rod?
See, use some cut bait. Definitely the biggest one for the day. Log PB for sure.
I pulled it out of the water.
That's how we feed them for breakfast now. I know I threw it out there where the sharks live at. I just know I did. I heard the cats. I see it. That's all I got to say. Yep, the sharks biting that motherfucker. For sure. Damn, chat. We definitely about to walk around and throw a soft plastic. This is crazy. It's honestly never this slow at Ohio River. But I feel like if it does turn on, there's gonna be some real fish caught. What it do, because we're using the perfect bait, perfect amount, perfect freshness. Like, this is what they come to eat. We throwing it out there. They just being real picky right now. Maybe because it's too hot. I don't know. Maybe we're in a dry spot for the moment. I mean, maybe they just passing by. I don't know. But I know the more the heat calm down, the more they show up, the more they be willing to eat. Maybe we just need to cast somewhere else. Maybe we need to walk somewhere else. I don't know. There's my pole getting hit. My black rod right now. It's actually getting hit like crazy. Hold up. Yeah. I don't want to pick it up though. I feel like when I pick it up, it's motherfucking, they let go of it. So the black pole got fried chicken on the bottom hook, worm on the top hook. Yeah, it's still hitting it. I did just recently see a big turtle come out right over top of this black rod. Honestly, that was my first time seeing a turtle at the river. I mean, I know they in here, but I ain't never seen one. I ain't trying to pull out no fucking snapping turtle. Yeah, look, they hitting it for that fried chicken. It's crazy.
Snacks and turtles over here.
I ain't asked for it. If we got your turtle off the chicken, I'm gonna just retire the chicken right off the rib.
Okay.
Boy, they got away with that chicken. The sun's beaming your phone? Yeah, I got my camera turned around, but I got to turn it this other way. I know it's beaming around soon. Damn, Joe. I'm only looking shop because when that pole goes off, I hear that bell, I gotta look at the pole above you because there's a big bait on there. Waiting for that monster to actually walk past and see some food on the floor. What you about to drop a mixtape for Arizona?
Journey, what's going on?
I'm seeing my black rod for sure.
Let's go, Joey. You ain't even gonna be on.
Talk too low, bro. What you saying?
That's why I say he's talking too low.
You ain't gonna be on the game.
If I am, bro, I'm gonna do better than you. That's for sure.
It's my black rod.
What's on it?
Fried chicken on the bottom hook, worm on the top hook. And I feel like it's a turtle having a good time with my chicken. I don't know if he wanna be added to my turtle count today. We'll be pushing 9 turtles, right? 9 turtles, 8 gills, and 1 channel cat. Bro, this is crazy, bro. What we got? I need to get the net. Yeah, I need to get the net. How you keep running into that? I don't know what to do. I need something to shake though, chat. I also need to put my head on. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around, chat. This sun is like beaming my phone. If this big pole goes off behind us, we gon' know. That sun is beaming my phone. Then I can't even read chat because it's so bright. And we back.
Huh?
My phone overheated. While that overheated, I was fixing this other setup. Joe. Whatever's biting, brother. Oh, you want to catch that duck? People eat duck. That's a baby duck. It ain't really gonna. You ain't gonna get. I don't know. I wouldn't eat no duck. I have ate duck before, but I doubt I ate any baby duck. So this is what I'm gonna be throwing out for a little bit. Just something, chat, because I don't know about these pulls. I honestly might need to check my black rod because it's getting ate up. And then just stop. Probably got my bait off. Can you take my post?
Yeah, or you getting picked up or something?
Yeah, I'm about to Well, chat, your boy's about to head out. I gotta go like pick up my car and put it in the shop today, and I need that motherfucker, chat. So I'm packing up, about to leave out. I'm gonna see y'all again real soon. Yeah, y'all are amazing. Thank y'all for being here with me. I'm sorry my phone overheated and like cut the stuff. Well, I cut the stuff. I was building my boat, but then I was alerted what time it was. And I forgot I gave my car out in the shop. Honestly, up in my boy, both my boys catch some big fish. We definitely still got to step out and enjoy the vibe. Forever and always, I'm hook side of Ron. I'm about to get out of here. Wait, I don't know how to say hi. How you doing, Melody? Yeah. There's hella bridges over here, really. I already ordered a lift, so it should be here. I'm just gonna leave my bowls. Yeah. And then there's a surprise rolling up my pole. Now one, he's casted over both of them. That's that boy. I'm gonna see y'all again soon, chat. Fish on, guys.